and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this. The conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America.
All right, what do I remember? All he was do was run with P-line.
As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Breaks free. Passes the 40. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. And the huge game is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Design quarterback run. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And the Horned Frogs pick up enough for a first down here. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Russell. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some time.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all in settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniels. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Wideout's now clustered. It's Joyner. And they'll stop him after a short game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To throw, it's Williams. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Red Raiders looking to use the up-tempo offense here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. First down and 10. He'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Pulls it in. It's Joyner. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. First and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Offense facing second and goal. And he runs it in. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And now the running back's got it again. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He finds the running back in the flat. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. As a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So 4th and a mile here. The offense is on the field to go for it. Looking downfield. It's Russell. Deep shot toward the end zone. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear.
Oh, money. Good D.
After the pick. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Take a big pause and check out the stats from this 1st quarter. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll try the right here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall. And it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, and he
Come on, DeMond. Come on, DeMond. Literally had what we want. Come on.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here.
Oh, that's a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. And gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that 1st down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
To the air, it's Williams. Defense is coming after him. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The Red Raiders moving quickly down the field here.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. QB keeper all the way. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Coming up, second down and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt. And the Red Raiders come to the line in a hurry up. And a quick
Not doing that again.
call by the offense after the play. After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. And now the running back's got it again. Powering through a tackle.
Oh, money!
Red Raiders. They could not stop him.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Russell. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And this pass is on target. Caught. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. High completion makes it second and medium. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking to throw. It's Russell. The pocket breaking down. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. And it's going to be incomplete.
Oh, bet. Since you want to do that.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Receiver hauls it in, nobody in the neighborhood. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Moves out of the pocket.
You mean it's...
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there.
Oh my gosh.
To his right, eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see.
Perfect play call for me.
Steps in front of that to make that interception.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And they get him down. What will be the
Hey, get the fuck out of here, Damon. How the hell do you... Oh, I know high ball or nothing. Like, that was a perfect play call. You lead the ball to the sideline. He catches it, gets out. We kick 3. Like, there's no fucking way we over... And then why did he stop? He stopped at the most random time.
And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out. It's Daniels. And it'll be tackled right.
Nigga stops at the most random time because we see what he was doing. Come the fuck on, bro.
Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Breaks free. First down, looking for more now. He's in the clear at the 30 now.
Oh, buddy!
Touchdown, Texas Tech. And they jump on top here in the second half. That's another touchdown, an old school performance for this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship.
We be up 10 right now. If these niggas actually follow directions.
In this game, everybody watching. What a game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. TCU offense is back out on the field. They're going to run it here. Mussini able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Back to throw. It's Russell. On the move now. Escapes the pocket.
Nah, make that nigga fumble, bro.
Nice play there.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Tries the right with a quick throw. With the catch, it's Shelton. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. With the catch, it's Baker. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust.
He's in the pocket. Hello.
Boy, it would have been a sack. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Horned Frogs line it up with 1st and goal. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as it
We push him into the end zone instead of away. Come on, man.
Touchdown, TCU. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniels. He's got some
Come on, bro. Out of there.
Return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Hand off to the right side. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. He's already at it again.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Williams. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads it.
Every time.
After a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Mm.
Chasing down outside the pocket for a sack.
I didn't have to run that play right there.
About a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
2nd down now after the sack. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pressure is coming.
Mm. We good.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle.
Oh my God, Mike! Come on!
Huge gain here. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
I seen him so late.
Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs.
Way to take off Damone.
And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. What a ride it's been so far. We're set up for a classic finish to see who's going to claim this conference championship. Let's take one final look at the stats. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Trying to convert with a sweep. And the Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. On the ground, it's Jordan. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. No huddle here for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Here we go, the most important series of this game. Tied up, 1st and goal. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Red Raiders hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Looking for a man. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone.
God damn.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
As soon as he got around to
Goal from the 3.
oh money.
Red Raiders. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Conference championship trophy at stake. This offense got to find the end zone in this possession. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The sure hands. It's Baker. Tackle, but forced out.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. He keeps it on a design run. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw. It's Russell. Catch made over the middle. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air.
Dumbass nigga. About fucking time. It's about time. It's about time. Fire! Can't even see it across my screen because he quit. Crazy. Ball game.